Imam Ahmad narrated this hadith from Muhammad bin Idris al-Shafi'i, who narrated it from Malik bin Anas al-Asbuhi, from Az-Zuhri, from Abdurrahman bin Kab bin Malik, that his father said that the Messenger of Allah ﷺ said, "Nasamatul mu'mini ta'irun ya'alluqu fi shajar al-jannah hatta yarji'ahu Allahu ila jasadihi yawma yab'athu." This hadith states that the souls of the believers are in the shape of a bird in paradise. As for the souls of martyrs, they are inside green birds, like the stars to the rest of the believing souls. We ask Allah, the Most Generous, that He makes us firm on the faith. Allah's statement, "Farihina bima atahumullah," indicates that the martyrs who were killed in Allah's cause are alive with Allah, delighted because of the bounty and happiness they are enjoying. They are also awaiting their brethren, who will die in Allah's cause after them, for they will be meeting them soon. These martyrs do not have fear about the future or sorrow for what they left behind. We ask Allah to grant us paradise. The two Sahihs record from Anas the story of the 70 Ansar companions who were murdered at Bir Ma'una in one night. In this hadith, Anas reported that the Prophet used to supplicate to Allah in kunut in prayer against those who killed them. Anas said, "A part of the Quran was revealed about them, but was later abrogated. Convey to our people that we met Allah, and He was pleased with us and made us pleased." Allah said next, "Yastabshiruna bi ni'matin min Allahi wa fadlin, wa anna Allaha la yudhi'u ajra al-mu'mineen." Muhammad bin Ishaq commented, "They were delighted and pleased because of Allah's promise that was fulfilled for them and for the tremendous rewards they earned." Abdurrahman bin Zayd bin Aslam said, "This ayah encompasses all the believers, martyrs, and otherwise. Rarely does Allah mention a bounty and a reward that He granted to the prophets, without following that with what He has granted the believers after them." The Battle of Hamra, Allah said, "Alladhina istajabu lillahi wal rasul min ba'di ma asabahum al-qarhu." Allah and the Messenger after being wounded. 3:170. This occurred on the day of Hamra al-Asad. After the idolaters defeated the Muslims, they started on their way back home, but soon they were concerned because they did not finish off the Muslims in Al-Madinah. So they set out to make that battle the final one. When the Messenger of Allah ﷺ got news of this, he commanded the Muslims to march to meet the disbelievers, to bring fear to their hearts, and to demonstrate that the Muslims still had strength to fight. The Prophet only allowed those who were present during Uhud to accompany him, except for Jabir bin Abdullah al-Ansari, as we will mention. The Muslims mobilized, even though they were still suffering from their injuries, in obedience to Allah and His Messenger. Ibn Abi Hatim recorded that Ikrimah said, "When the idolaters returned towards Makkah after Uhud, they said, 'You neither killed Muhammad nor collected female captives. Woe to you for what you did. Let us go back.' When the Messenger of Allah ﷺ heard this news, he mobilized the Muslim forces, and they marched until they reached Hamra al-Asad. The idolaters said, 'Rather, we will meet next year.' And the Messenger of Allah ﷺ went back to Al-Madinah, and this was considered a ghazwa. Allah sent down, الَّذِينَ اسْتَجَابُوا لِلَّهِ وَالرَّسُولِ مِنْ بَعْدِ مَا أَصَبَهُمُ الْقَرْحُ لِلَّذِينَ أَحْسَنُوا مِنْهُمْ وَاتَّقَوْا أَجْرٌ عَظِيمٌ. Allah and the Messenger after being wounded. For those of them who did good deeds and feared Allah, there is a great reward. Al-Bukhari recorded that Aisha said to Urwa about the ayah, الَّذِينَ اسْتَجَابُوا لِلَّهِ وَالرَّسُولِ, Allah and the Messenger. My nephew, your fathers Az-Zubair and Abu Bakr were among them. After the Prophet suffered the calamity at Uhud and the idolaters went back, he feared that the idolaters might try to come back, and he said, who would follow them? 70 men, including Az-Zubair and Abu Bakr, volunteered. This was recorded by Al-Bukhari alone.